Welcome to another segment of I embarrass myself for your entertainment. Hey guys, it's Katya. So, you guys want a part 3? Today we're reading more of my diary from middle school. We last left off with me and Ryland in some relationship turmoil when he didn't sit next to me in class. So we're gonna keep reading, we're gonna see what happens, we're gonna embarrass myself more. But before we get into the video, I want to give a shout out to JJ_3854 on Instagram for following me and commenting and DMing me. If you want to be the next Instagram shout out, go to my Instagram, follow it at katyaawar, like my pictures, and comment on my most recent post what your favorite video is of mine, and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. But let's start reading. November 3rd, 2013. Been a while, ... I don't know, I just feel like crap. There's this burning in my stomach and it's hard to breathe. Ryland is on my mind and it hurts. I don't know why, but it hurts. I'm not mad at him and we're not fighting or anything like that. I feel like crying for no reason. Nothing's changed. Maybe it's because of my parents. They're so perfect and they give me everything I could ever ask for, and I treat them like crap. I treat everyone like that. What's wrong with me? I'm a horrible daughter, friend, and girlfriend. Maybe I should just die because trying to change obviously isn't working. Are you trying though? I need my parents, I need my friends, I need my boyfriend, but they don't need me. I have a feeling this is still because he didn't sit with me in class. Also, I said been a while and it's literally been like 4 days. November 4th. I still feel lonely. Right now, I want to run into Ryland's arms and stay there forever, but he's just not romantic. He doesn't act like this is a relationship, or he just doesn't show it. I'm confused. It's like I want to be alone and I don't even know why I feel like I'm depressed for no reason. I don't like this feeling. Yet I don't know what it is exactly. ... We're doing some deep soul searching here. November 5th. Ryland, heart. Can I keep the same feelings for more than one day? That's all I'm asking. I can't stop thinking about him. I think he finally wants to make our relationship more serious. You're still 12. I don't want a bedtime. I'm not 5. I just said I think he wants to make our relationship serious while I still have a bedtime. My brother got out of his bedtime by the time he was 13. My mom always said, Katya, when you turn 13, you won't have a bedtime. Yeah, I'm 14. She still denies she ever said that and it annoys me. But Ryland, heart. Just go to bed. November 6th. I really don't remember today. I auditioned for the Christmas play as Mary and got the part as an angel with Danny. I'm not really mad because Ryland isn't Joseph. I'm talking about the nativity scene. I stayed for Ryland's soccer practice and he let me hold his phone. I went to his notes and it said October 11 when it all started. How cute is that? He said, hold on to my phone while I go play soccer, and I said, okay, and then I went through his phone. Nothing's changed, I'll tell you that. I also went through his kick. I feel so guilty, but I couldn't help it. He talks about me a lot, but I can't tell if it was in a good way or bad way. I went through his text messages. I'm insane. Ned brings me up in their conversations way too much. I hate him. I truly, utterly despise him. I want to slap him so bad it hurts. But Ryland, ... I love him. I do. Does he love me? No way. Why would he? I'm nothing. And then I drew a broken heart. Oh, we love low self-esteem, Katya. November 7th. Ryland is becoming a romantic. He keeps putting his arm around me, even in school, and he keeps holding my hand. He sits next to me for everything and even signed up to work in the 8th grade booth at the same time as me. How cute is he? I actually feel pretty right now. I straightened my hair, so yeah, I'll admit I look pretty, but I have too many zits. I never get zits. Oh well, Ryland doesn't care. Heart, 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 heart. November 8th. My first date with Ryland. Sorry? Have you not been dating for like 2-3 months. Rylan, Danny, and Neth, my friend, and I went to see Freebirds. Of course I had to initiate everything, the hand holding and the arm around me, but it was all worth it. Girl, that's not a date. Afterwards, we all headed to my house. Rylan actually gave me a kiss on the cheek. I got an overload of butterflies. It felt right. I almost kissed him right then and there. I wish he would tell me he loves me so I can say it back. Does he love me? It felt like it. Isn't it crazy how I was expecting him to tell me he loves me before we ever kissed? How can I say I have high expectations? November 12th. The first sentence is, he doesn't love me. Rylan doesn't love me. How do I know? He told me. I was just so sure that he felt the same way. Guess not. That's all I say about it. How do I know? He told me. Like, what was this conversation? Hey, do you love me? No, not really, no. Danny's not moving, at least until the summer. She's going to finish 8th grade here and I won't be a social outcast. But more importantly, my BFF is here to stay. Heart for now. November 13th. I don't know. I still can't believe Rylan doesn't love me after all we've been through. After our traumatizing 8th grade experience, he doesn't love me. Ned is leaving ask questions on my Ask FM about Rylan. Like, seriously, get a life. I hate you. Don't you get that? In all caps. Ugh, I just want to slap him really, really hard. But Rylan, sad face. It sucks knowing he doesn't feel the same way, pretending not to care. I want him so badly, it hurts. Sad face. I'm so confused. November 14th. He said he loves me. Let me give you a summary. November 8th. I realize I love him. November 12th. He said he doesn't love me. November 13th. Still doesn't love me. November 14th. He loves me. He said he loves me. Ryland loves me. He said those 3 little words that I've been dying to hear. It reminds me strangely of Blair and Chuck from Gossip Girl, how they hid their feelings from each other, but inside it was killing them. I really was delusional. I thought my life was equivalent to the drama in Gossip Girl. I thought my life was that important. Anyway, that's over now. He said it first, unlike Ned, the idiot. I love him so much. Now I wonder when he'll say it in person. He texted you? He probably sent it over Kik. November 15th. Ryland was going to kiss me today. Why didn't he? Is it because of me? Do I have bad breath? Chapped lips? He said he was scared, but I'm not so sure. Ugh. The suspense is killing me. I love him so much. What if he's a bad kisser? Spoiler alert, he is. That would be awkward. I would still love him. Why am I having dreams of Rylan cheating on me? Ned is the cause of my trust issues. Man whore. November 17th, 2013. Yesterday, heart. It was literally perfect. Rylan, Danny, and Neth and I went to the high school football game. So we went to play soccer, but instead the guys started wrestling each other. When I tried to help Ryland up, he pulled me down to the floor with him. Sir. So we sat on the floor with my head on his shoulder when suddenly he tackles me to the ground with him. Aren't we already on the ground? So we were now laying on the ground side by side with my head on his shoulder when the fireworks started. It was so beautiful. By far the best date I've ever been on. I clearly did not know what a date was because a date is not with 50 other people there. November 20th. Ryland, heart, you and I, we don't want to be like them. We can make it till the end. Does anyone want to guess what song that is and who's it by? Does anyone wanna? He's becoming so romantic. In library, we kinda sorta held hands and he keeps teasing me in a cute couple way. I don't know, I feel like he talks to these girls too much. But I don't want to be the obsessive girlfriend. Oh, I hate to break it to you, sweetie. November 21st. Catching fire today. Ryland invited me. We ended up going with Danny and Neth. these other people. My teacher was sitting right behind us. Ryland even did that thing I loved when he runs his thumb across my hand. I was hoping to get a kiss in the rain, but he left right after. Anyways, November 22nd. Okay, I could have sworn I saw, oh my god, this is so funny. Okay, I could have sworn I saw my little brother going into my mom's bathroom, so I went to the kitchen to get some medicine. When my older brother's toilet flushed, I grabbed the butcher's knife and called out my little brother's name, but there was no answer. I called it again, and just as I was going to open the door, he just walked right out. I was like, what the heck? But anyways, I just casually wrote that I pulled a knife on my brother because I thought it was a murder. But anyways, Ryland. Ryland asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I told him nothing, of course, but actually I'd really like an anklet. I am the living stereotype for women. November 24th. I feel like Ryland doesn't like hanging out with me. It's not like he just flirtatiously tackled you and you watched the fireworks together like 2-3 days ago, but it's fine. He hates you. I don't know, I just have a feeling. Ugh, am I annoying? Is it because I smell bad? Am I just ugly? Why are we even dating if he thinks of me that way? Did he? Oh god. I feel like I've gained a lot of weight. Maybe that's why. Then I wrote, little black dress just walked into the room, which is, again, a One Direction song. And then I wrote, more like fat ass black dress rolled on in. I hate my body. I'm scared to weigh myself because if I go over a certain amount, I'll cry, I'll die. Hate to break it to you, honey, but you hit that weight. December 2nd, 2013. A boy is getting on my nerves. We were seriously just talking and then he started saying he hates me and that I'm mean. Like, really? Wow. Ryland is so confusing. In high school, he'll act... Okay, let me explain something. I went to high school math. We were still in 8th grade, but we'd both go to the high school to take a math course because you're so smart. So in the high school, he'll act like he doesn't even know me. Then at middle school, he'll suddenly remember he loves me. Is it because of Ned? Hasn't that very mean word done enough? December 4th. I'm angry at the world, but I don't know why. I'm yelling at everyone. I'm stressed about nothing. What's wrong with me? Am I officially going crazy? I'm not even on my period. I need Ryland to hold me and tell me it's okay, but I know he won't. In my head, I'm picturing a perfect romantic boyfriend, but he's not romantic at all. It's like he doesn't even try. Like he doesn't even care. You said he was romantic 4 pages ago. I don't know what to tell you. December 5th. In science, we were grading a text. My friend asked if it was okay if she put 2 examples. She said yes. My other friend asked if it was okay if she put 1 example. Then Ryland was like, no, it's 2. And I said, no, 1 is okay. And Ryland says, shut up, Katya, you're acting like a blonde. You know, the T is, Ryland was blonde. Like, really? There was no joke in his voice either. Maybe this boyfriend-girlfriend thing is not meant to be for us. He's not boyfriend material. Well, he just called you stupid, so yeah, I agree with you for once. November 6th. Wow, Ryland broke up with me today. Imagine a boy calling me stupid in front of the whole class and then breaking up with me. And here I thought he was going to apologize. I don't know how to feel. A part of me misses him and a part of me knew this was gonna happen. I don't know why he broke up with me. I should have dumped his ass. He was the worst boyfriend in the history of boyfriends. This other boy acted more like a boyfriend and we weren't even dating. Wow, he treated me wrong, so in theory I should be happy. So why do I feel like my heart is broken? November 9th. I think I know how I feel now. I'm mad more than anything. Mad because I was so infatuated with these new feelings that I didn't even notice how terrible of a boyfriend he was. He never texted me. He never asked to hang out. He barely talked to me. There I was, perfect girlfriend, in all caps, while he was over there treating me like a friend. Barely a friend. An acquaintance. A few weeks ago, I asked him if he was in love on Ask FM. He replied, no, in all caps. I mean, how rude. rude. And Ned liked it. You'd think he'd at least have the decency to just say no, although I'm not surprised due to the fact that he was at Ned's house all day. He's becoming just like Ned. Can't commit to anything. This other boy said he loves me. Ew. And then it says, I think I kinda might maybe a little like, what's another name? Zach. We have a new boy, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm gonna end that one there because we had a breakup, we have a new love interest. It's beginning to sound like an interesting story. I know that was a lot. I know that was a lot. I am glad you stuck with me if you're here. Leave a like and subscribe if you want a part 3 of this video. Remember to comment on my most recent Instagram picture if you want a shout out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!